And now we have the first fight of the evening. The 158 pounds, 71.8 kilograms. In the blue corner, we have from the city of Cascavel. The N1 team is his team. Elson de Jesus Pinto is his coach. He's 33 years old, 1.78 meters tall. He's right-handed. He's had 20 fights, 13 victories, 5 by knockout, and 7 losses. He is a South American kickboxing champion 2017, amateur rules. He is the 3 times Paranense kickboxing champion, amateur rules. Let's welcome Jonathan Vendrame in the blue corner. And now in the red corner, his opponent from Curitiba. He trains with the Team Phenomena. His coach is Sigmar Carlos. He's 20 years old, 1.83 meters tall, right-handed. This is his first fight of the WGP. Let's give it up for Yabna Nichala. And the referee for this evening's first fight is Orlando. Fantastic referee. Jonathan, he is a young, little bit more experienced fighter compared to Yabna. And there goes Yabna starting off with a right leg low kick, and Jonathan with a spinning back fist, both way off. Left leg kick by both fighters. Still just moving around back into the center of the ring, feeling each other out, seeing there goes a good right leg kick by Yabna. Another right leg kick by Yabna. Good combinations by this fighter. He's relying a lot on that right leg kick. Good left hand by Jonathan. Right hand by Jonathan just off the mark. Fantastic shot. Both fighters using their skills. Jonathan is really well known for his good combinations, whereas Yabna is known to have very strong striking power. Good double roundhouse kick by Yabna, but a little bit off the mark. Both fighters moving around, not exercising too much, exploding too much energy at the moment. Yabna really relying on that right leg back roundhouse kick. Oh, and a good left roundhouse kick by Yabna, almost catching Jonathan off guard in the face. Jonathan getting backed into the corner, unable to, seems like, to be able to get out of there. Oh, and a good right hand catching Yabna on the chin. 158 pounds, 71.8 kilograms. Oh, and a attempted, very poorly executed side kick from the front leg by Yabna. Jonathan using a very traditional kickboxing stance. Both fighters not showing a whole lot of movement. There goes a good right hand by Jonathan, countered by a front kick by Yabna. Good back kick by Jonathan, a little bit slow, but it was on the mark. It was a good kick. Both fighters look like they're in good shape. Neither one seems to be too tired, even though it is only the first round. Go, and a good spinning back kick, back fist by Jonathan, catching Yabna on the right side of his face. Jonathan backing him into the corner. Now it's been turned around. Yabna has Jonathan in the corner. Oh, and another spinning back fist by Jonathan. He is trying at a good right hand by Jonathan as he catches Yabna off guard and pushes him back into the ropes. Orlando, the referee, breaking up the fighters. They go back to their corners. Welcome back to round 2 of the first fight of WGP 47 here in Curitiba. As we saw earlier, this more experienced fighter, Jonathan, has some great combinations. Spinning back fist. There he just lets one go and just catches Yabna off guard. Yabna doesn't seem like he's been prepared for these spinning back fists. Jonathan also has some good spinning back kicks, good combinations like we mentioned earlier. He seems to be being a bit more of an aggressor this round, pushing Yabna back into the ropes. Yabna trying to use those back leg roundhouse kicks from a short distance, not being very effective as Jonathan moves forward, keeps on pushing Yabna back and back, stalking him. Definitely not afraid, showing his experience. And there goes a spinning, almost a spinning heel kick, but he was not executed right, and he's lost his balance and fell down. Easily blocked by Yabna. Yabna using his good boxing skills, trying to set up that one punch that's going to take Jonathan down. There goes a good right leg kick by Jonathan. Both fighters moving around. No, and there goes a good high kick, roundhouse kick by Jonathan, catching Yabna on the left side of the head, and followed by a right hand, catching Yabna straight on the face. Yabna has good technique, but he doesn't seem to be able to use his defenses very well. He's letting too many shots get in. Definitely way behind on points. Jonathan just keeps moving forward. There goes a spinning back kick again by Jonathan. A little bit off the mark, but a good, well-executed technique. There he goes forward, catching Yabna with a left hand. Yabna seems to be a little bit tired now. Oh, and there goes a good left hand by Jonathan, catching Yabna on the right side of the face. Both fighters moving around the center of the ring now. Yabna trying to use his different techniques. He's got some good techniques, good skills. Oh, and there goes a good left roundhouse kick by Yabna. Excellent kick. Both fighters almost coming into the clinch. Referee Orlando breaking them up. Oh, and a good right hand by Jonathan, followed by a right front pushing kick, front snap kick. Oh, and there he goes again. Now he's spinning, using that spinning back fist a little bit too often. He's telegraphing it. And there he goes with a nice right hand, catching Yabna off guard one more time. Good techniques by Yabna, but seems to have slowed down a fair bit. Must be getting tired in this second round of this first fight of the night. And Jonathan just keeps moving forward. Yabna looks to be a little bit tired at the end of this second round. We can see there's a cut on Jonathan's left elbow. As we remember, we have 3 rounds in these amateur fights. And now we're starting the third round. And Yabna starts off with a good combination, left, right, and a right leg kick, followed by another good combination of a right and a left and a leg kick. Oh, and a good back kick by Yabna. Definitely found his second wind in this third round, catching Jonathan completely off guard. And now Jonathan with a spinning back fist catches Yabna on the top of the head. And there goes Yabna trying a jump double roundhouse kick. A little bit off the mark. He caught Jonathan off guard in this third and final round with that burst of energy. Now it seems to have calmed down as Jonathan's moving back into the more stable position that he was in the earlier rounds. Good combination punching skills by Yabna. Oh, and a good A good attempt at a flying knee or sliding across knee to the upper body of Jonathan, but he slipped and lost his balance. Yabna definitely looking more alive in this third round, giving it everything he's got, try and pull off this win in his first fight with the WGP here in Curitiba. Good combination. There he goes, Yabna with a spinning back fist, catching Jonathan off guard this time. Fantastic technique. He's definitely improved. This is amazing how he's come back with much better technique in this third and final round of this first fight of the evening in Curitiba. Jonathan now looking like he is a little bit more tired, showing his wear and tear. Standing firm, but getting hit a little more often than he certainly was in the first two rounds. As we can see, that right elbow of his has got a cut on it somewhere. Oh, and there goes a good right hand by Jonathan, catching Yabna over the top of his guard. Oh, and a good right leg kick by, or a right high kick by Yabna, followed by a good combination punching skills, followed by a great spinning back fist by Jonathan. Oh, and a good combination. Yabna has Jonathan into the corner, and he's showing some great punching skills. Oh, and there goes a good left hand by Yabna, catching Jonathan right on the top of the head. Both fighters looking quite tired now, trying to last out this last 45 seconds of this third and final round. The coaches are screaming. The crowds are starting to get noisy and loud, cheering on both of these guys from the south of Brazil. Orlando breaking up the clinch. And both fighters showing a little bit of tiredness now. Technique is going out the window a little bit. Oh, and there was a bad attempt. The second time Yabna has tried that front leg side kick in this fight. Definitely a technique he has to work on. Good combination as Jonathan backs Yabna up into the ropes. Yabna trying to hold on. And there goes the bell for the third and final round of this first fight at WGP number 47 in Curitiba, Brazil.
Por decisão unânime dos juízes laterais.
With a unanimous decision, Jonathan Vendrame is the winner by unanimous decision.